I got to get the up NYC and get my Lil Yachty.
Are you going to get the Lil Yachty's?
Yeah, need them, man. Slow just hit me back, hopefully. Uh-oh.
Nah, we got them Little Yachty's. They play off of the old, I think the old LeBron Air Force. The patent lovers.
Yeah, the joints we used to rock.
Yeah, the joints we used to rock.
They
brought them shits back and put the Little Yachty logo on there. Shout out to Little Yachty, a real sneaker collector. Shout out to Wale. I'm talking about rappers. 21 Savage got an ill collection. Offset got a mean collection. I mean, guys, we always hear you. We always hear Fab. We always hear Fat Joe. Clark Kent. I'm
not in it, man. I don't got a mean collection, man. My collection I'm nowhere.
Yo, Jada, you buy a lot of sneakers. I don't even know where you put them at. You might have a house for sneakers.
That's PJ. That's PJ Tuck. Yo, shout out to PJ. Yesterday in the huddle, he pointed down to the mellow PE 10s he had on. He seen me with what I had on yesterday. The low
what
top
you had on
13s.
Your feet?
Those is 12s and 13s.
The mellow 13s?
No, I had on one of the classics, one of them joints. But PJ Rec, he supposed to be listening to tips. He point down so I can see his joints. He like, I see you, Kiss. I said,
no, he been flexing hard.
He be killing.
And he's like a size 15. No, actually, he's a 13. He's a 13. So whatever mellows I got, they like size 15.
Yeah.
Like I never could wear them. And so just like the jackets, I just collect everything with the knit colorwaves. I even rocked the Cleveland. Remember when they had the black joints with the knit colors? I don't know how Cleveland made a knit colored
sneaker
joint. Yeah, Jordan. But
no, you remember the Cavs they had the blue and orange uniforms back with Elo and Mark Price in them. And
that's what they got. They got the Nick. I think they're the Force. They got the Nick Force. Crazy. That color wave, the Nick color wave, and that whenever I wear it with some Nick shit. But they quick to Cleveland to hit me up like, yo, that's a Cleveland wave. Don't think it's the Nick. No. From the cage to the stage. Chris Brown, $6 million bail for allegedly throwing a bottle.
They made his bill 6 M's.
6 million. This on your own recognizance in New York. You out. I seen guys for murder get out on their own recognizance. 6 million, and his response was from the cage to the stage. They ain't gonna stop that bag.
He did a show when he got out, or
but he's just saying, like, yo, the show goes on. He's out on bail. Now he's able to do this tour globally, worldwide. And so, first of all, the bail, I already told you how I feel about that. And the bail just triple proves how I feel about $6 million bail. I mean, Bernie Madoff paid 10 and he stole 71 billion.
Yeah, that was nothing for Madoff. They should have made Madoff shit crazier than that.
They should have made this shit $1 billion bail or some shit. Not real talk. If they're gonna do that, shout out Bad Bunny. I know it's reggaeton, but the man, the biggest streamer in the universe, he did Saturday Night Live. I never knew Bad Bunny was also an actor.
He did SNL.
He destroyed Saturday Night Live.
Killed it.
What? I'm watching it. I'm like, damn, yo, this guy's just way too talented. Like, he could act, he could rap, he could sing. Shout out to Bad Bunny. You know them seats you was in last night? I usually sit there. And, you know, they kind of gave it to Bad Bunny while I was hit. They had me in the corner over there. I salute the God. But I realized he was in town for Saturday Night Live. I seen your section. Y'all was popping over there. I'm watching you on TV, Jada. I don't know if you know Eastern Conference Finals. I would not love anybody other than my business partner and my brother, Jadakiss, on them court sides, looking amazing on TV. And guess what? I got that jacket you had on last night, too.
mean, you know how we do, baby. Dope boy
But
fresh, man.
I think we just I think as a Nick fan, I got whack ones, I got good
Yeah,
ones,
got all kind of Nick Baff in
I
there.
just take all that shit for years and I got them. Like yesterday, Rich Player dressed up like an asshole, like a real Nick fan asshole. Like he had the satin starter with the fucking Mitchell and Ness track, with the shirt, the hat, the fucking. He
went
did
fanatic. He went all the way fanatic. He took it there.
I love that though, man. I love it. Shout out to the young boy, NBA young boy. Now he announced the tour and it sold out in seconds.
My daughter called me. She already. Anywhere, could you get me tickets to any one of his shows, Dad? First she hit me. Did you know NBA YoungBoy? I knew what was coming after that.
Let me tell you something. This tour is scarier than the Rockefeller Rough Rider tour. Like, you know what that was like back in that day? Rockefeller Rough Rider tour. Like, people were like, yo.
Hard Knock Life.
Yeah, this Hard Knock Life. You know, you got NBA YoungBoy got every so-called firecracker on this tour with him. So, like, it's an over and under of if it's going to get popping in every city. You know, he got the guys. He got the guy Piss on Your Grave, all that. Like that, you know, this we got to keep our eye on this one. He got those guys.
If he's able to make it a successful tour, it'd be some good. It'd be good media. I think after them couple bids, running with the law, I think he gonna just get out there and get his bag. He can't control what happens out of his power, if, you know. But I think the shit he just coming from being involved in, I think he gonna try to have a good, successful tour, man. Shout out to NBA YoungBoy, man.
What's these guys? Girl, you know it's true, but that ain't hip hop. Milli Vanilli.
Don't you know Kevin Lyles got writer's credit for that song?
Yo, let me tell you.
Did you ever know that?
Yo,
Kevin Lyles is the writer for Milli Vanilli's that
Milli
song.
Vanilli, shout out Kevin Lyles. Milli Vanilli was actually dope.
Yeah, like, to that one mishap when they pulled it, when the thing starts skipping.
I think that's most rappers today. When I go to these young boy shows or I got shows with them, they not saying one word. They letting the shit play and they just ad-lib they shit.
That goes back to craftsmanship, man. You gotta, you gotta learn your music. You gotta learn how to rhyme over the TV track. You gotta learn your song. You gotta try to sound like the record.